time to get this show started. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
You know, Rafael, it's 2026.
Mm-hmm.
The year just got started, and we already got iguanas falling out of trees.
Man, I saw that shit, and I honestly thought it was AI because you really can't trust shit that be on here on them reels no more.
Yeah,
Be some crazy shit.
It's crazy, dude. Like Florida's just a crazy state in general. You got alligators and all types of shit, and then you got basically the miniature alligators.
Yeah,
the iguanas
falling out of trees now.
Yeah,
I could have swore that shit was fake.
Well, it's a hazard. I mean, they weigh 10 pounds. It's like having a bowling ball hit you if it hits you in the head.
Yeah, you just walking, you just got an iguana, just like plow. And your nose is just bleeding everywhere. You're like, what the fuck hit me?
For real. Like, imagine you're just walking, and then like you don't even see it. It just hits you in the head, and you wake up like an hour later, like, what the fuck happened? And you see a dead ass iguana laying next to you.
Yeah,
Or you like wrestlers, you know how like they knock each other out and they slowly get up from the ring?
Yeah.
You know, you're looking across, the iguana's looking at you. You know, you're both thinking, what the fuck happened?
And they was carrying them motherfuckers out in baskets when I saw it. And I was like, is that really that many iguanas that just be chilling in trees?
Yeah.
Damn.
Orlando has them too. I was in Orlando on a golf course on a resort walking, and they were everywhere, dude.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought, I mean, I knew that they were gonna, they're gonna be out and about, but
yeah,
how they was just carrying them out like in baskets, I was like, damn.
Yep.
Fuckers everywhere.
I went to Miami Zoo a couple years ago, and I'm sitting here thinking I'm gonna look at safari animals and all types of animals from every continent in the world. And I was more entertained with all the random iguanas just around the park.
You said them things can get you had a pet iguana, and you said them things you can get fairly large.
Yeah, when I was a kid, me and my brother, we had 2 pet iguanas. And, it started out, the big one started out by about 2 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And the small one was about 1 foot long. And then the big one grew over like the first year we had it. It grew to at least 3 feet long.
God damn.
Right.
That's crazy.
And it got to the point that we had it in like a 5-foot tank, but it got to the point that it was hard for this dude to like move around.
Maneuver around, yeah.
So we said, you know what, let's see if he can exist in the house. So we took him out the first day, just kind of like hung out with him as he explored the house and all this stuff. And his space went from like a box to like a wilderness, an indoor wilderness, I guess. He explored the whole house. And then he finally had to take a shit. And he just went in a corner in this one room, and we're like, okay, I guess that's his pooping spot. And we put down some newspaper, and he basically potty trained himself.
That's what's up.
And he told us essentially, hey, this is my spot. This is where I'm going to do my business.
You can either put paper there or not, but I'm about to do my business here. So this is your warning.
And guess what we did?
That's what's up.
We put the paper down. And it was pretty easy from there. He was potty trained like instantly, day one. So you just lay down the newspaper. When he's done doing his business, just fold it up, throw it away.
I wonder if that's how all iguanas work.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
You might have just got lucky.
We probably did get lucky.
Because I feel like them motherfuckers are a little, they want to do their own little thing, and they'll look at you. They got that mindset to me, like they just look at you like, nah, I'm cool with that.
They look at you sideways. Like
they do.
Like, pretend I'm the iguana and like, I'm up there. The iguana turns his head. He's like,
I see you, but whatever.
Yeah, they got eyes on like both sides of their head, but they're always looking at you with that one eye.
Yeah. They be having some crazy sets of eyelids. It almost seems like they got like 2 sets of eyelids almost.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't they?
Yeah, kind of like a T-Rex, like in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it had that one like little clear membrane that come over there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's still like their goggles. Their built-in goggles when they go in the water or something like that.
Actually, they do know how to swim. You know how I know this?
How you know that?
We took the iguana to the beach. And let me tell you, this fucking iguana, we had it on a leash. So he couldn't run away. So we had him out there chilling on the sand. And then we're like, you know what, let's see if he can swim. So we took him out to the actual water, and we just dropped him in there. And he immediately tucked his arms and legs and swam like an alligator.
Took off.
Yeah. Like he understood the assignment immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
He's
like
like,
I was
"That's what I've
impressed.
been trying to get y'all to take me to this whole entire time."
You know, the crazy part is like us people, like you throw like a grown person in the pool for the first time and they don't know what they're doing, they're gonna drown.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This iguana, like they have built-in survival instincts. That's why animals are smarter than people.
Yeah. That's tough.
But you know, iguanas, they're afraid of birds. You know, I know like those little lizards you see outside. You know, they get picked off by birds every day, all day.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. I bet they're just going in there.
Yeah. Well, we brought the iguana back out of the water, and he's just sitting there, you know, on the blanket with me, my parents, my siblings, and then all of a sudden, some seagulls come flying in,
Oh no.
and this iguana looked like this. He said, "What?" He did his best Dave Chappelle impression. He's like, "What?" Oh no,
Damn, I didn't know they were scared of birds like that.
bro! Like
Or
when I
seagulls
tell
like
you,
that.
we had his leash tied into the umbrella that we had in the sand.
Oh yeah.
So he couldn't get away, but he was trying his best to get away. I'm like, bro, I don't know where you're gonna go except for like tightening up your leash around this pole. But yeah, he was deathly afraid of anything in the sky. Even though these seagulls probably about half the size.
They not known for like picking up no iguanas and taking off.
No, I mean that seagull can try.
Yeah.
Honestly, the iguana would fuck him up.
That's what I was getting ready to say. They're gonna have a hard time.
Look, iguanas, man, they're like Pokemons. They got like multiple attacks. Let me tell you,
They got a sky attack, a ground attack.
they got tail whip.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, like, they got sharp teeth. If they bite you, they're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna mess you up real bad if they bite you. They got claws. That's how they climb up them trees anyway. They got really sharp claws. And if you ever look at the tail of an iguana, it's straight up muscle. Like I said, that Pokemon move, tail whip.
Yeah.
So let me tell you the other thing that happened day one when we took the iguana out of the tank.
Oh man.
We had a cat.
Oh my God. I gotta hear this, yeah.
And you know, cats, they already think that they're like the alpha of the whole house. Like they run everything. So the first thing this cat wanted to do when it saw the iguana on the ground was run up to it. He rushed it like it was the police, breaking down the door. Let me tell you, the first thing the iguana did, he's like, "What?"
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Oh, he's like, I got something for your ass. So the first thing the cat did was try to jump on him. Man, he put that tail whip in action so fast.
I wonder if the cat reflect.
Man, I've never heard a cat cry before.
Oh,
That was
damn.
my first time.
So the cat didn't even see it coming.
No, the cat just thought, okay, I
Oh, shit.
got this. Easy work. No, that was the hardest work that cat did its entire life. And I'm telling you, like, I caught up to the cat. Like, the cat went crying into this room, and I caught up to the cat later. He still had, like, tears in his eyes. Let me tell you, the iguana earned his respect immediately.
Damn.
So what the iguana love to do is like the refrigerator, like there in the kitchen, it will lay right in front of the refrigerator because that's where the heat will come out.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, because they're trying to keep that. Yeah.
So that's like his equivalent of like sunbasking in the house was
Yeah.
getting the heat from the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And that was like a big walking path because you had to walk past the refrigerator in the kitchen to get to the next room. So if the cat wanted to get to the next room, he walked up and that iguana was up there.
He had to go through the one. Yeah.
Cat was like, you know what? I'll come back later.
I'll come back later. Yeah, that's there. Damn.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have no pets like that, like iguanas and all them cool pets that people had when I was growing up. I remember motherfuckers had pet spiders.
Charlotte.
Pet spiders, shit, fucking scorpions, just snakes, just weird shit that you would never think that you would have in your house. And I was like, damn, I thought it was, motherfuckers just had just cats and dogs,
You know, TV would make you think that. Because everybody in TV and cartoons and shows, everybody has a dog or a cat.
I got a goddamn dog. Like, I don't know. Not that I don't like dogs, it's just.
I like a pet that they exist and they don't fuck with you.
Man.
The only time the iguana fucked with me was, like I said, he would sit there in front of the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
And at night, we'd have the kitchen light out. So if you weren't paying attention, you'd step on him.
Step on him, yeah.
Man, like, let me tell you, I learned about that tail too.
It stung that ass.
I almost turned into like Ash Ketchum. I'm like, where's my fucking Pokeball? You're going inside, buddy.
Yeah, we got to get you out of here. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, iguanas are cool pets, and probably the funnest thing about him, he got too big where he didn't want to be held. But what I would do is I would feed him, and what do you think an iguana eats?
Like insects?
Maybe. I mean, he probably does. He'd probably eat like smaller lizards and stuff too. I mean, they can eat protein for sure. But what we feed him was mainly like fruits and vegetables and stuff. Like we would like
Oh shit.
cut up some lettuce. Like we'd be up there in the kitchen setting up a plate for him, break up some lettuce. I'd be over there like shredding a carrot or peeling a carrot. And this dude would be on the floor looking up in the kitchen like, what? I'm telling you.
I think I know what they're doing.
Yeah, so he had like all types of like power moves like a Pokemon, but you know how like Pikachu and all the Pokemons, they say their name?
Yeah.
I think the only word that the iguana said was, what? Every time he turned that head,
It was a special Pokemon.
Yeah. He was always like, huh, I know something's going on. But
I thought they would just eat like insects and shit like that.
They probably could, but we never fed them like any meal. Actually, we did mealworms. But outside of that, we didn't really do any other insects. But mainly, like, he loved to tear up, like, he could eat about a whole head of lettuce himself. Like, he would just grab it with his tongue and it would just fold in his mouth. But, just anything that was like a vegetable you put on his plate. And that was pretty much his diet. I remember one day I was eating a Pop-Tart in the kitchen. You know, like those wild berry ones are like purple with a little blue drizzle on it. So I was eating this Pop-Tart, and he comes walking up. And again, he just, what?
I think it's probably just the initial smell. It's like, okay, that's different.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, he definitely saw I was enjoying that Pop-Tart. And this little dude's like looking at me like, can I try some? And you know what?
Yeah.
He was my pet. He was cool. I'm like, how can I not give little man a bite of this Pop-Tart?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I kid you not, I broke off a part, with the sugar on top, not the crust. I don't want to do him dirty and give him just the crust. I broke him off a good piece, about the size of a quarter, and I put it down on a plate. And he came walking up, and he licked it. He was like he literally shook his head and ran off, kind of like, motherfucker, what are you trying to feed me? Are you poisoning me?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You would think like I guess. Well, they eat nothing but natural shit for the most part of it anyway. So I bet that was like a shock to the system. Like it was like, what the fuck?
The second his tongue touched it, he didn't even go for seconds. He just touched it once. He's like, I mean, I literally think he was shaking his head all the way like back across the kitchen floor.
Like, no, never again.